Hey guys, Hecon's here with another World of Warcraft video. Today we have a total of 2 unclaimed black market containers to open. On this realm I ended up winning a Teldrassil Sproutling for 10k. These I usually flip for 25k plus, so it's going to be a really easy way to double my gold. I also ended up selling a couple Glyph of the Wrath cards on this realm for 3.1k each. The Legion Glyphs are still selling relatively well, so you should definitely stay on top of listing them. Anyways, I'm going to be switching to my mage, and we're going to be opening up those 2 containers. So in this round, I ended up winning those 2 containers, each for 100k. I also got 2 Battered Hilts, 1 Horde version, and 1 Alliance version for 25k each. And then lastly, I got a Black Tabby Cat for 20k. These Battered Hilts have been moving pretty well for me at 150k, but I've recently changed my normal price up to 500k. You used to need an item for each of the transmog appearances, but I recently learned that you only need 1 now to get all of them, so I think they're worth a lot more than 150k. And hopefully I'll sell a few at 500k. Anyways, we're going to be opening up those containers. So the first container had a G-Kun hatchling. Unfortunately, it's a pet that I know, and it's definitely worth a lot less than 100k, so hopefully we'll get something better from our second container. I think this is glitched. Yeah, okay. So from our second container we got the Crypt Stalker leg guards, which is male. And unfortunately I'm on my mage, so it wasn't added to the collection. I'll actually probably end up using one of these Battered Hilts, since I don't have the appearances yet on my account. But yeah, these are definitely good to pick up at 25k. Even if you can only flip it for like 50k or even 100k, it's still really good profit. And they do move relatively well since people are after the transmog appearances. So as I said earlier, the Legion Glyphs are still selling relatively well. As you guys can see, I ended up selling a pair of the Glyph of Dark Absolution for 25k or 23.7k each after the auction house cut. This drops from Argus content, I believe from the dungeon, so it's definitely worth trying to farm the recipes and listing these on your auction house if they're still relatively high priced or there isn't anyone else listing these on your auction house. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, a huge shout out to my supporters on Patreon. Hope you guys all have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Late.